White lines thread the dark through a windshield pane. Receipts in the glove box, keep the names that I won't name. Your jacket holds the weather I can almost recognize. I drive a measured heartbeat till the noise turns civilized. Keep my whisper measured, keep the meter clean. Low notes doing work where the loud words used to be. Backseat alibi, keep it low. Moon silence, let it go. Truth rides, tail lights in the rain-lit night. Let the rhythm carry it out of sight. Radio at whisper, rose under my hands. I sign a quiet truce, the thunder understands. Headlights write a ledger on the slick black road. I balance every promise by the weight I'm built to hold. Let the brushes whisper, let the bass stay brave. I'll mute the worries I was never meant to say. Backseat alibi, keep it low. Move in silence, let it go. Truth rides, tail lights in the rain-lit night. Let the rhythm carry it out of sight. Move in silence, slow thunder, keep driving. Backseat alibi, keep it low. Move in silence, let it go. I'll let the low note sign what I can't write. Slide us through the rain and into light. Turn signal ticks, engine exhales. City breathes in red brake lights and exhales rain. Keep it low. White lines sewing night through a windshield seam. Ash in the mirror, engine talking like a dream. Receipts in the glove box, miles under oath. I pilot steady silence while the thunder does the groove. Keep the whisper measured, let the rhythm lean. Low notes carry meaning where the loud words used to be. Cigarette skyline, smoke over chrome. I sign my quiet promise in the low notes alone. If mercy has a window, wipe it with the rain. I drive this minor gospel down the long unlisted lane. Billboards keep their distance in a washed out fun. Your name on fogged up glass, deciding what it wants. Roads holds a lantern in the ribs of this machine. Tremolo draws a halo where the city used to sting. Hey, 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 hey. Let the brushes whisper, let the bass stay brave. Count the breath between us, like a passenger I save. Cigarette skyline, smoke over chrome. Carve a cleaner future where the bad roads used to home. Mercy has a window, wipe it with the rain. Let organ light the chorus I can finally sustain. Silence, slow thunder, keep driving. Cigarette skyline, smoke over chrome. These minor vows of mileage on the map I call my home. If mercy has a window, let it open with the rain. I'll keep the promise measured till the morning writes my name. Engine goes wholly on the chrome. Steam writes a halo I can carry home. Sugar packs like postcards of the towns I never keep. I stir a minor prayer and watch the thunder fall asleep. Teach my breath a measure, keep the heartbeat true. 12 little lanterns I can follow back to you.
Whiskey window serving, Main Street glass, 12-beat prayer through the miles I passed. If mercy has a seat in this counter light, I'll sign in low notes till the dawn feels right.
Your name fogs a window that lets me see the lane. Felt piano answers like a friend who knows my pain. Receipts curl in the ashtray, secrets turning warm. I bargain with the weather for a kinder kind of storm. Keep the brushes honest, let the bass line breathe. Lap steel say the truth I'm not ready to believe.
Whiskey window sermon, Main Street glass, 12-beat prayer through the miles I passed. If mercy needs a witness, let this melody begin. A quiet hallelujah where the heavy hearts walk in.
Let the tops roll distant like a storm that changes mind. Roads holds a lantern for the pieces left behind. If dawn is just a door I've been afraid to try, I'll push with one soft chorus and let the darkness light. Whiskey window sermon, Rain Street glass, 12-beat prayer through the miles I pass. If mercy keeps a ledger, let this baritone be clean. I'll pay in minor measures and leave lighter than I've been. Mug on the counter, key in my palm. Rain argues softly, I answer back with calm. counting time back to the line. Underpass cathedral, dripping echo rhyme. Graffiti saints are patient while I measure out the time. Received ink on knuckles, coffee keeping warm. I aim the wheel at daylight and now drive the storm. Keep the whisper measured, keep the meter clean. Oh, low notes doing work where the loud words used to be.
Underpass almond, Rain Street glass, 12 beat prayer through the miles I passed. If mercy needs a window, wipe it with the night. Let tremolo confess and set the bearings right.
Headlights write a scripture on the concrete skin. Roads holds a lantern till the better roads begin. Your name in the mirror fades and lets me steer. I trade the heavy chorus for a cleaner kind of gear. Let the brushes whisper, let the bass stay brave. Dancing like raindrops on a promise I can save.
Underpass, psalms, stealing rain. These measured miles are teaching me to change.
If mercy keeps a ledger, let this baritone be clean. I'll pay in minor measures and leave lighter than I've been. Windshield, counting truth and white lines, keeping measure. Mile markers blink like prayers in the rain. Coffee ring halo on the lid of my name. Receipts in the glove box, miles under oath. I move a steady silence while the low notes do the growth. Hold the breath between the beats, let the brushes lead. Thunder in the distance, patience at the wheel. Mile marker mercy, teach me how to go. Quiet through the weather, measured warm and low. The daylight has a ledger I can sign tonight. Let minor notes make room for everything I'll write. Wipers rhyme a ledger on the highway skin. Roads keeps a landing where the better roads begin. Billboards try to bargain with a font I never trust. I answer with a downbeat and leave the noise to dust. Let the bass stay brave around. Let the toms roll near. Tremolo confess the things I couldn't make clear. Mile marker mercy, teach me how to go. Quiet through the weather, measured warm and low. Daylight has a ledger I can sign tonight. Let minor notes make room for everything I'll write. Wipers rhyme a ledger on the highway skin. Roads keeps a lantern where the better roads begin. Billboards try to bargain with a font I never trust. I answer with a downbeat and leave the noise to dust. Let the bass stay brave around. Let the toms roll near. Tremolo confess the things I couldn't make clear. Mile marker mercy, teach me how to go. Quiet through the weather, measure warm and low. If daylight has a ledger I can sign tonight, let minor. Light turns green, road says go. Breathe and keep it measured. Signs like fireflies on wet black glass. Wipers count forgiveness every mile I pass. Receipts in a glove box, names I never call. I drive a steady whisper where the loud words used to fall. Hold the breath between the beats, Let the brushes lead. Low notes do the labor while the city's at a bleed. Green light, silence, now I go. Quiet power in the undertow. If daylight needs a signature, I'll sign in low. Slow thunder with a cleaner glow. Billboards fade to rumors in a washed out font. Roads holds a lantern for the truth I really want. Your echo in the mirror finally gives me lane. Tremolo draws a halo through the seam of rain. Let the bass stay brave around. Let the times roll near. Our beat jugs like raindrops on a promise I keep clear. Green light, silence, now I go. Quiet power in the undertow. If daylight needs a signature, I'll sign in low. Slow thunder with a cleaner glow. Keep driving and say less. Slow thunder. Green light, silence, watch me go. These measured miles rewrite the road I know. Daylight keeps a ledger, let this baritone be clean. I'll pay in minor measures and leave lighter than I've been. Turn signal takes once. Engine exhales. One tremolo low note, then goes. Taillights string the night like bees, you count to breathe. Keep it measured. Taillights thread the wet black seam. Whoppers pace a bargain I can almost redeem. Receipts in the glove box, names I never say. I aim the wheel at mercy and let low notes lead the way. Count the breath on 2s and 4s. Keep the snare a whisper. Let the bass draw careful lines across the darkened floor. Taillight, truce, I sign it in the low. Quiet valves that only measured engines know. Daylight needs a signature, I'll give it slow. Slow thunder with a cleaner glow. On-ramp like a sentence where the grammar starts to heal. Green signs cut the drizzle into honesty I feel. Roads holds a lantern in the ribs of this machine. Tremolo draws a halo where the city used to sting. Hold the center, steady hands. Let the brushes lead. Every mile a witness that I'm keeping what I mean. Taillight, truce, I sign it in the low. These minor vowels of mileage on the road I chose to own. If daylight keeps a ledger, let this baritone be clean. I'll pay in steady measures and leave it lighter than I've been. Rim clicks fade. Harmonica sighs once. One tremolo, no hose and goes. Then goes. Green signs. Wet glass. One more mile action, mean keep it measured. Exit numbers glow like rules I choose to keep. Wipers file the minutes where the careless used to sleep. Receipts in the glove box, names I never say. I steer a quiet promise through the seams of rainy gray. 2 hands, 1 wheel, steady and plain. Let the brushes be the weather. Let the bass explain. Open lane, oath I sign it in the low. Quiet as a shoulder where the wet winds blow. If daylight daylight needs a signature, I'll give it slow. Slow thunder with a cleaner glow. Billboards fade to rumors in a washed out font. Roads holds a landing for the truth I really want. Tremolo draws a halo over everything I owe. And mercy takes the passenger seat telling me to go. Count the breath on twos and fours, keep the snare a whisper, keep the corners yours. Keep the corners yours. Say less, slow thunder. Open lane, oath I sign it in the low. These measured miles rewrite the road I know, yeah. If daylight keeps a ledger, let this baritone be clean. I'll pay in steady measures and leave lighter than I've been. Rain writes little psalms on the side window skin. Coffee steam like mercy I can finally let in. Receipts curl in the console, names I never use. I hum a minor prayer and watch the thunder loose. Teach my breath to measure, keep the heartbeat true. 12 small lights, I can follow back to you.
Rain glass confessional, low voice, low light, moving silence through the middle of the night. If daylight needs a witness, let this melody begin. A quiet hallelujah where the heavy hearts walk in.
Your name falls a window, then gives me the lane. Felt piano answers like a friend that knows my pain. Lap steel draws horizons I was scared to try. I trade my loud defenses for a softer kind of sky. Keep the brushes honest, let the bass line breathe. Roads hold a lantern for the truths I'll finally keep. Rain glass confessional, low voice, low light, moving silence till the dawn feels right. If mercy keeps a ledger, let this baritone be clean. I'll pay in minor measures and leave lighter than I've been. Yeah. Times roll like weather changing its mind. Hammond blooms a room where I can stay and find one vow I can carry without breaking the frame. Tribs says amen to the simplest name.
Rain glass confessional,
low voice,
low light,
slow thunder, learning how to turn to wise. If daylight wants an answer, I will sign in sound. A softer kind of courage set gently on the ground. Mug on the dash, key warms in my palm. The road agrees in triplets, I answer back with calm. Last exit before dawn, breathe, keep it measured. Mile signs like fireflies stitched into glass. Wipers count forgiveness for the miles I pass. Receipts in the glove box, names I let go. I steer a quiet promise where the low notes know. Hold the breath between the beats, let the brushes lead. Slow thunder in the rib cage, truth I mean to keep.
daylight signature.
I sign it in the low. Quiet vows the engine and the road both know. If morning needs an answer, I'll ride it slow. Move in silence with a cleaner glow. Billboards fade to rumors in a washed out farm. Roads holds a lantern for the future I want. Your echo in the mirror finally gives me lane. Tremolo draws a halo through the seam of rain. Two hands steady, keep the corners kind. Let the bass draw careful lines across my mind.
Daylight signature.
I sign it in the low.
White files the engine and the road both know.
If morning needs an answer, I'll ride it slow. Move in
Silence with a cleaner glow.
reverse weather. Keep the corners kind. Let the bass draw careful lines across my mind. Daylight signature, sign it in the low. These measured miles will write the road I know. If morning keeps a ledger, let this baritone be clean. I'll pay in steady measures and leave lighter than I've been. Turn signal ticks once. The road exhales. One tremolo note holds. Unless the day began. Neon writes my name across a fogged up pane. White lines in the distance, counting what I can't explain. Receipts in the nightstand, thunder pacing slow. I bargain with the weather for a lighter way to go. I learned the price of mercy in a whisper and a bruise. I measure out my breathing to the rhythm I can use. Neon motel confession, low voice, low light. I move in silence through the weather of the night. If truth is heavy, let it ride this tune. Slow thunder rolling under cheap electric moon. Radio and static finds a minor kind of prayer. Glows like an ember in the corner of the air. Sign another promise with a steady open hand, and let the slide guitar translate what my heart can't. Keep the brushes honest, keep the bass line brave. Let the tremolo remember every road I couldn't save. Neon motel confession, low voice, low light. I move in silence through the weather of the night. Truth is heavy, let it ride this tune. Slow thunder rolling under cheap electric moon. Key on the table, storm in the drain. Key to tat of raindrops spelling out my name. If grace is just a chorus that I almost threw away, I'll sing it like a footprint washing clean and gray. Neon motel confession, low voice, low light, move in silence till the silence feels right. Truth is heavy, let it ride this tune. Slow thunder, learning how to bloom. Dawn at the counter, I pay the bill with calm.
Headlights hiss over wet asphalt.
City draws a cigarette across the sky. Red tip of traffic where the lonely learn to try. Neon in a puddle writes my name again. I keep the motor whispering a prayer beneath the rain. Keep the whispers measured, keep the chorus clean. Slow thunder in the ribcage, truth behind the screen. Cigarette skyline, smoke over steel, haunting guitars telling what I won't reveal. If mercy has a window, wipe it with the rain. I'll move in silence till the city knows my name. Billboards sell a future I can't own. I budget out my heartbeats and drive them home. Your echo on the windshield fogs and lets me go. The organ breathes a truce into the undertow. Keep the brushes honest, let the bass stay brave. Let tremolo remember every road I couldn't save. Cigarette skyline, smoke over steel, haunting guitars telling what I won't reveal. If mercy has a window, wipe it with the rain. Let minor life forgive me once again. Keep the brushes honest, let the bass stay brave. Let tremolo remember every road I couldn't say. Cigarette skyline, smoke over steel, haunting guitars telling what I won't reveal. If mercy has a window, wipe it with the rain. Let minor light forgive me once again.
Keep the brushes honest, let the bass stay brave. Let tremolo remember every road I couldn't save.
lights, a halo I can carry home. Receipts curl like petals in the tray. I count my better choices till the thunder fades away. If grace is just a chorus I forgot, teach it to my lungs right on the spot. Whiskey window sermon, hush these doubts inside. 12 little lanterns on a slow forgiving ride. If mercy needs a witness, let this melody begin. A quiet hallelujah where a heavy heart walks in. Radio and static finds a line. Felt piano hums an ordinary sign. Your name on fogged up glass appears, then drifts like tide smoke through all my yesteryears. Keep the brushes honest, keep the bassline brave. Let the lap steel tell the truth I never learned to save. Whiskey window sermon, hush these doubts inside. 12 little lanterns on a slow forgiving ride. I'll pay with minor measures for the debts I could not pay, and sign my name in rhythm till the worry walks away. Let the times roll distant like a storm that changed its mind. Rose holds a candle for the pieces left behind. If dawn is just a door I never opened out of fear, I'll push it with a whisper and leave the darkness here. Whiskey window sermon,
Hush these doubts inside.
12 little lanterns on a slow forgiving ride. If mercy needs a witness, let this baritone be mine. A soft and steady compass to a cleaner morning line. Dust in my lungs, chrome on my bones, white lines hum like well-worn tones. A map with no edges sleeps on the dash. I spin my thunder careful, counting out the cash. Keep the promises fewer, keep the engine true. Every mile a witness to the work I said I'd do. Dust and chrome, I'm carving out a lane. Moving silence till the silence knows my name. If the past rides heavy, let the motor carry some. I'll meet you where the better futures come. Hammer like a street light, breathing low. Roads keeps time where the choir wants to grow. Recips in the pocket, rain in the grill. I tune the night to minor and I drive it till it's still. Let the times roll distant, let the bass stay brave. Slide guitar remembers every road I couldn't save. Dust and chrome, I'm carving out a lane. Moving silence till the silence knows my name. If the past rides heavy, let the motor carry some. I'll meet you where the better futures come. Two hands steady, no detours left. Claps like small agreements with whatever's next. If mercy has a milepost painted on the sign, I'll cross it at a heartbeat I can finally call mine. Dust and chrome, this road is right of me. Low notes sign the promise I was scared to see. If the past rides heavy, let the motor carry some. Slow thunder, steady wheel. Look how far I've come. Turns its face away, cold neon shoulder. Windows write a sermon that the rain keeps getting bolder. I hold the wheel attending to own everything I've lost. Counting every breath like I'm tallying the cost. Keep the whisper measured, keep the meter clean. Truth behind the glass, thunder off the scene. Cold neon shoulder, I will warm it with a song. Gear tub like headlights where the lonely have to belong. I don't need forgiveness, just a minor place to stand. Move in silence till the silence understands. Billboards sell redemption in a font I never buy. A skeptic
majestic with a compass and a careful steady drive. Your echo fogs the windshield and lets me see the lane. The organ breathes a truce I can carry through the rain. Let the brushes whisper, let the bass stay brave. Tremolo, remember every road I couldn't save. Cold neon shoulder, I will warm it with a song. Low notes sign a promise I've been chasing all night long. If mercy has a window, wipe it with the rain. Teach a heavy heart a lighter kind of refrain. Let the brushes whisper, let the bass stay brave. Tremolo, remember every road I couldn't save. Cold neon shoulder, I will warm it with a song. Low no sign of promise I've been chasing all night long. If mercy has a window, wipe it with the rain. I'll drive this minor gospel into morning's open lane. Clicks fade, engine hum, a single tremolo knows and goes.
Under the moonlight, shadows grow tall. A kingdom of whispers, I hear them all. Smoke rolls in, it kisses the ground. Silent power, no need for sound. I'm the king, the boss, the mafia's dream. Moving through the night like a deadly stream. No fire, just heat, no words, just eyes. The crown's on my head where the deal's done. The cards are cold. Fingers like iron, a grip so bold. Heat in my veins, the night's my stage. Every step forward turns the page. Smoke curls up, it knows my name. Fire inside, it fuels the game. I'm the king, the boss, the mafia's dream. Moving through the night like a deadly stream. No fire, just heat, no words, just eyes. The crown's on my head where the legend
day I die. Moon down, crown up, street holds breath. Say less, say less. I enter slow, the laughter folds. Neon blinks like tired gold. Boot heels pause, the air sits straight. Names get quiet, hearts translate. I don't bid or beg or warn. I'm the calm where storms are born. Every rumor trims its teeth. When I breathe, the room breathes beneath. No decree on paper white. Only balance, only right. My voice, the night stands up.
Moon down, crown up.
I hold the heat and cool this cup.
Moon down, crown up.
I set the pace, the rest catch up.
Crown up.
Say less, be more, that's enough. Promises that burn too bright fade to ash and softer light. I don't chase, my shadow leads. Quiet rites, the oldest creeds. Every pride that flares too soon learns its manners under moon. Count your breath and meet my eyes. That's the law that never lies. No parade and no demand, just a lifted open hand. Move. Trade your thunder, trade your wit. Keep your word and keep it clean. Power walks where truth has been. Oh, the darkest rooms remember light. It's the quiet when wins the fight. Move down. Glasses settle, chairs sit tall, leave an echo, skip the wall. I don't argue, don't explain, I remove the need for pain. Heat arrives dressed up in red, leaves in gray with lowered heads. Smoke that bragged a minute long, writes my verdict in its song. No confession, no defense, only simple consequence. I'm the boss of the quiet hour, turning noise to measured power. I don't shout, I set the ground, make the room respect the sound. Boss of the quiet hour, cooler hand, the truer tower. Say your piece and keep it true, silence tells the rest of you. Deals that tried to sprint with fire, stumble at the line of wire. Names that leaned on painted might wash away an honest light. I don't lift a finger high, I just watch the rush go by. Then I nod, the river clears. Even pride can see and hear. No applause and no display, only order finds its way. Boss of the quiet hour. Put the crown up, crown up, crown up, crown up, crown up, crown up, yeah. Keys click once, the city nods. Keys click once, the city city nights. Clock forgets to move for me. Hush. Glasses settle, chairs sit tall. Even echoes skip the wall. Skip it over back. I don't argue, don't explain. I remove the need for pain. Heat arrives, dressed up in red. Leaves in gray, with lower head. Smoke that bragged a minute long. Writes my verdict in its song. No confession, no defense, only simple consequence. I'm the boss of the quiet hour, turning noise to measured power. I don't shout, I set the ground, make the room respect the sound. Boss of the quiet hour, cooler hand, the truer tower. Say your piece and keep it true. Silence tells the rest of you. Deals that tried to sprint with fire, stumble at the line of wire. Names that leaned on painted might wash away an honest light. I don't lift a finger high, I just watch the rush go by. Then I nod, the river clears. Even pride in see and hear. No applause and no display, only order finds its way. Ooh, boss of the quiet hour. Quiet hour. If you came to wear a crown, clock forgets to move for me. Hush. Silver cup, cold vein, keep it clean. They arrive with borrowed fire, draped in thunder, cheap attire. I arrive with empty hands, fill the room with quiet plans. When the brag begins to crack, I don't press, I just step back. Heat beneath the tailored face meets a steadier embrace. No demand and no retreat, only shoes that fit the street. There's heat beneath the suit. Calm decides the truth. Crowns fall off a reckless head. Steady shoulders where instead. Heat beneath the suit. Smoke will show the route. If you wanna rule the night, hold your fire, carry light. All that rush and flame spin can't outlast a patient grin. Every oath that shakes and sways finds its shape in measured days. I don't take, I make room grow. I don't force, I let it show. Then the city breathes in time, and the deal writes down the line. No confession, no applause. Lay, learning in rightful cause. Heat beneath the sun. Oh no, oh no. Trade your rage for living proof. Trade your roar for honest roof. Stand, stand. If your core hold its weight, then your crown will calibrate. Heat beneath the suit. The street cools down. The night is neat. Clean feet. A steady hand. Begin. Every city keeps a book, not of laws, but how you look. Not your suits or borrowed names. How you acted in the flames. I can read it by your breath. How you spare a deal in death. I can tell by how you wait, if your power's love or hate. No red stamp and no blue seal, only how you made men feel. This is a final ledger of the night, where the crown is weighed by right. He can shout, but truth writes slow. When it's done, the city knows. Final ledger of the night. Quiet hands that set it right. If you paid in grace and spine, your name's written next to mine. I have failed and I have learned. I have bargained, I have burned. But I kept a certain line, never stole another's time. When I leave a room behind, it is softer, it is kind. That's the kingdom I prefer, ruling what makes people better. No parade and no reward, just the worth you can't afford. Final ledger of the night. Final ledger of the night. your thunder to the sea. Let it crash and set you free. Let it go, come back quiet, come back true. Wear a crown that carries you. Final lecture of the night. The stars turn white. Good night. Good night. A silver oath, speak slow. I've walked a quarter miles, paid in silence, paid in trials. Every shot I could have spent, I could fold it irreverent. Now the night returns the debt, riding calm where wars were set. People change when breath is met. Quiet is the safest bet. No announcement, no demand, just an unassuming stand. Under the velvet moon I reign, not with thunder, not with pain. I lift the heat, I cool the room, I turn fire into bloom. Under the velvet moon, slow and sun right on tune. If it came with honest bone, you will never leave alone. Every deal that asks for blood finds a different kind of flood. I don't drown a man to win, I remove the need for sin. Let the smoke recall the truth, let the crown select the proof. Take your pride and lay it down, watch it rise as something sound. No permission, no regret, just the best we haven't met. Under the velvet moon. Under the velvet moon. If the ghost of rage returns, let it speak and let it learn. Breathe, forgive. Nothing stronger in the end than the peace you choose to give. Under the velvet moon. Oh no. Under the velvet moon. Oh no. The street goes still, the night takes notes. Remember. Every fire tells on you what it black and what it blue. I don't hunt your guilty spark, I just rid the cool and dark. When the heat forgets to boast, just becomes the truest host. Hold the silence, hold it near, you hear what you fail to hear. No appeal and no disguise, smoke will meet your quiet eyes. This is smoke that remembers, keeping names like hidden embers. If you're clean, it warms your hands. If you're not, it brands your plans. Smoke that remembers, soft and simple, never renders. Moonlight lifts the ledger clear, shows who's real and who ran fear. I don't point and I don't pry, I wait out the practice lie. Breath by breath the truth appears, cool and kind and free of gears. If you came with honest bones, smoke will leave you well alone. If you didn't, take your turn, let the ashes teach you burn. No accuser, no applause, only homage station laws. Smoke that remembers. Coming. Smoke that remembers. Coming. That tree goes. The night takes notes. Renende. Lay your pride upon the rail. Watch it travel, watch it pale. Let it go. Then return with light of gate. That's the only winning fate. Smoke that remembers. Smoke remembers. Smoke that remembers. Till it hushes simple creed, no need. Call it mafia if you must. Mine is made of spine trust. I don't run with crowded names, I don't borrow other flames. I enforce the quiet way, pay your debt or step away. Nothing cruel and nothing cheap, just the promises you keep. No theatrics, no alarms, winner in both arms. Gentleman mafia of one, where the loud are overdone, where the moon decides the deal, and the hand you shake is real. Gentleman mafia of one, when the noise is finally gone, what remains is what you are. Wear it softly like a scar. I have walked through ash and rain, let it rinse the pain and stain. Kept my temper, kept my breath, save us both from needless death. I don't chase a crown.
checks the books, dignity is how it looks. No applause and no decrees, in a life that's set free.
Gentleman Mafia.
Sunball, bananas, smoke up, members. Share the legend for the man, do the small things no one can. Pay in truth. One really got kissed, this mess, got kissed. Just mess, just mess, just mess, just mess. Just mess. Just mess. We're members. Door clicks shut. The dust lies flat.
That's that.
Hey, lamp a quiet throne. Alone, not lonely.
I don't ask the crowd to cheer. I don't need their borrowed fear. I correct the course of it till the room remembers care. Every title made of smoke falls apart in one soft stroke. If you know, you simply know. If you don't, you'll never show. No bright glare, no velvet scene. Only something felt, not seen. This is a crown with no witness, balanced by a life of fitness. Not a muscle, but a mind. Not a noise, but being kind. Crown with no witness, held by those the stones can't twist. If it fits, it doesn't slip. If it slips, it never fit. People ask for secrets, but the door is simply keep your weapon clean. Some steady leaving the scene. When the heat begins being still the truth of just late. You will find the worst light. It will like just right. I'm dead in that light. You're far in no pain. Crown with no witness. Crown smoking, crown smoking, assist. Crown smoking, crown smoking, assist. Crown smoking, crown with no witness. Crown smoking, assist.
People ask for secret keys, but the door is simple these. Keep your word and keep it clean. Shop steady, leave unseen. You will find the ways that's right, and the night will treat you like money's no parade and no demand. Just a firm and open hand.
Crown with no witness. Crown smoking, assist. Crown smoking, crown with no witness.
Crown with no king, crown with no kid full. If you ever must explain you don't own that kind of rain, let them guess. Real authority is this. You don't chase, you don't insist.
Crown with no witness. Harbor hush a tide like steel.
One more deal. Ever folded names untold, captains blinking patient gold. Brought to the board and bricked glass. Everything we want will pass. I don't bother, don't confess. I erase the painless mess. One keeps count, the water knows. Truth is where the river goes. No receipt for borrowed pride. Only what you bring inside. This is the last deal of Blackwater Pier. Sign with your spine, not interfere. Smoke can't whisper, he can't plead. Only your honor pays the fee. Past the fears, last deal. Stand up straight or never heal. Yeah, all your tales are loud and faith only founding. Yeah, just wait, I can't tell. Which of us will word with whispering peace or where it will. If you carry stones, peace, lay them down. Let them cease for heaven. Let's pray. Rope slip swing, culture sweat. Let's pray. Cram and smoking, twist. Moon like silver on the page, tide like verdict, end of rage. Breathe, sign, not a winner, not a loss. Just a man who paid his cost. Last year. Last year. lives free, the poacher's song. Asper.
Fog like linen over piling, a lantern draws a rain, say less. Storms arrive in painted red, waterways each hurried step. I don't shout or raise a hand, I re-level sea and sand. Boot heels learn a patient beat, names turn true beneath my feet. No decree and no parade, only lines that won't be swayed. Harbor moonlit, calm and clean, law you feel not often seen. Call me boss by what I hear, call me king by what I see. Under moonlight, truth turns real. Breathe once, sign once, last deal. Ropes asleep and crates at peace, rumors loose and tempers cease. I don't bargain with your pride, I just cool the copper tide. Wear your crown without a shout, stand up clean or walk out. Power is the breath you save, not the wave you make behave. Mercy first, then iron will, that's the craft of keeping still. Steady, hold, peer, hush, paper still. 1-0, sign clean. Harbor moon it is, soft steel light. If there's heat, I cool it right. Smoke bears witness, sinks the seal. Room remembers how to feel. Harbor moon it is, mad and true. Moonlit law that carries you. If you're real, you'll walk out light. If you're not, learn gentler night. Lines run true, ties say rest. Tide hold still, moon paint sign on the pier, say less. Storms arrive with painted pride, waterways that shout inside. I don't threaten, don't cajole, I remove the overload. Boots heels learn a patient beat, smoke records the hard receipt. No decree and no parade, only lines that won't be swayed.
Moonbound, boss decree, quiet law that sets you free. Call me king by what I hear,
Call me boss by what I see. Under moonlight, truth turns real. Breathe once, sign once, last deal. Lantern draws a faithful ring, pride unhands its brittle sting. I don't chase a glitter throne, I prefer a truer tone. Wear your crown without a shout, stand up clean or walk out. Power is the breath you save, not the wave you make behave. Mercy first, then iron will, that's the craft of keeping still. Steady, hold, peer, hush. One breath, speak plain, sign clean.
moonbound, boss decree. If there's heat, I cool the sea. Smoke bears witness, inks the seal. Room remembers how to feel.
Moonbound, boss decree.
trims its fevered edge, boot heels pause at mercy's ledge. I don't argue, don't persuade, I remove the need to raid. Rumors loosen at my name, smoke reframes the crooked frame. No decree and no parade, only lines that won't be swayed.
Quiet monarchy, wait you sense the truest deed. Call me boss by what I hear, call me king by what I see.
Under moonlight, truth turns real. Breathe once, sign once, last deal. Paper warms beneath my palm, thunder learns a smaller calm. Every boast becomes a bill, silence keeps the balance still. Wear your crown without a shout, stand up clean or walk out. Power is the breath you save, not the wave you make behave. Gold can slip, a spine can stay. Wear the hush and keep your way steady. Hold, lamp low, blinds closed, one line, sign clean.
Quiet monarchy, smoke the witness, iron real. If there's heat, I cool its blade, leave the night a kind of shade.
Quiet monarch seal, moonlit oath the streets can feel. If you're true, you walk out light. If you're not, learn gentler night. Door sighs once, air turns clear. Rain hushes the billboard fire, street holds breath, say late. Say less. Neon trims its jagged laugh, boot heels count a calmer math. I don't bargain, don't appeal, I just make the balance real. Rumors fold their paper swords, smoke rewrites the crooked boards. No decree and no parade, only lines that won't be swayed. Moonlit boss imperative, quiet law definitive. Call me king by what I hear, call me boss by what I see. Under moonlight, truth turns real. Breathe once, sign once, last deal. Paper warms beneath my hand, thunder learns a smaller span. Every boast becomes a bill, silence keeps the balance still. Wear your crown without a shout, stand up clean or walk out. Power is the breath you save, not the wave you make behave. Mercy first and iron will, that's the crest of keeping still. Hold, one breath, one line, speak plain, sign clean.
Moonlit boss imperative, room grows true, hearts corrected. If there's heat, I cool its blade, leave the night a kind of shade.
Moonlit boss imperative, not command executive. If you're true, you'll walk out light. If you're not, learn gentler night. Keys click once, they turn clean. A silver stripe across wet stone, the city holds a breath, say less. Neon trims its ragged grin, boot heels learn a calmer spin. and no parade, only lines that won't be swayed. Crown on the moonline, matted and real, quiet weight the streets can feel. Call me boss by what I heal, call me king by what I seal. Under moonlight, truth turns steel. Breathe once, sign once, last deal. Paper warms beneath my hand, thunder learns a smaller span. Every boast becomes a bill, silence keeps the balance still. Wear your crown without a shout, stand up clean or walk out. Power is the breath you save, not the wave you make behave. Mercy first, then iron will, that's the craft of keeping still. Steady, hum, whisper. Crown on the moonlight, soft command, levels out the broken land. If there's heat, I cool its blade, leave the night at a crown on the moonlight. Quiet proof, measured spine. If you're true, you'll walk out light. If you're not, learn gentler night. Thirst and poser. Door sighs once, air turns clear.
Doors breathe slow, the lights obey. Alright. Laughter drains the sober glass. Shoes stop tapping when I pass. I don't argue, don't persuade. Truth arrives like falling shade. No gave of old, only measured bread. Sentences that spare you death. Welcome to the night cold I convene, where silence rules and floors stay clean. I lift a hand, the verdict sworn, crowns are weighed and noses torn. Rumors tremble in their coats, deals confess without a note. Stand up straight or step aside. Dignity is how you ride. Power rides in inkless line, read it by the way time signs. If you're true, you'll pass this door. If you're not, speak nevermore. Welcome to the night court I convene, where silence rules and floors stay clean. I lift a hand, the verdict sworn, crowns are weighed and noises torn. Case dismissed, the room exhales. Quiet winds where thunder fails.
Smoke draws halos none can see.
Breathe slow.
Fire bright till morning came, left a colder, cleaner name. I don't chase the dying blaze, I inherit what remains. Heat remembers what it burned, I collect what pride unlearned. I wear a crown of ash, not gold, proof of storms that I control. Flames bowed out, I didn't crash. All that's left become my sash. Bosses shout and kings pretend, I prefer a quieter end. Let the sparks exhaust their show, I will rule what embers know. Every blaze must meet the rain, every cry must lose its strain. When the air is finally clean, that's when power steps unseen. I wear a crown of ash, not gold, proof of storms that I control. Flames bowed out, I didn't crash. All that's left become my set. Footprints fade, the street turns glass. Long may it last. Neon hush, a tempered grin.
Say less.
I don't bid for borrowed fear, I just make the terms appear. Hands stop shaking, clocks align. All I move is boundary lines. No display, no noisy gloss, only rules the heart calls boss. I am the quiet boss you'll meet, standing where the loud retreat. If you want a steady way, match your breath to what I say. Titles will when dawn is near,
Crowns fall off a crooked year.
wear your truth or lose your claim.
Weightless names can't hold a name.
Power starts with self-command.
Talking less than what you stand.
If you came to test my ground,
Bring your silence, not just
I am the quiet boss you meet, standing where the loud retreat. If you want a steady way, match your breath to what I say. One not given, debts grow light. Silver spills across the lane, every promise loves to glow.
moonlight shows the truth below.
I don't speak in gilded codes,
I keep vows on quieter roads.
no applause, no trumpet call, only oath that outlives all. I take a moon oath, calm and clear, hold it tight and hold it near. If I fail, let shadows close. If I stand, the whole street knows. tempt a hurried hand.
Who can build a living land?
Choose the patient, faithful way.
Crown stays on at break of day.
When the night reviews your soul,
Was your promise whole and whole?
if it was, then walk with me.
Moon keeps honest company.
I'll take a moon, calm and clear. Hold it tight and hold it near. If I fail, let shadows close. If I stand, the whole street knows. Stars turn slow, the vow holds true.
So do you. Paper warm from hidden heat, sign here. Deals don't shout, they breathe instead. Count the living, mark the dead. I don't rush a final mark. Ink looks better after dark.
No escape from what you owe. Ash will keep the running total. This is the ember ledger kept by the quiet who never slept. Every spark you tried to hide reappears on my side. Moonlight numbers every day. Calculations never swear. Bring your truth or bring your shame. Either way, it writes your name. Heap will fade, but not the math. Only silence clears the path. Balance do or mercy do. Choose which one belongs to you. This is the ember ledger kept by the quiet who never slept. Every spark you try to hide reappears on my side. Seal goes down, the night is paid.
Deal made. Chairs adjust before I sit.
Make room.
I don't claim a gilded seat. Still the room sets down its feet. Eyes consult the open air. Find my place already there.
Not appointed, not announced. Still the center is pronounced. This is the unsaved throne I keep. Built well out of ruler sleep. No fanfare, no jeweled stone. Just respect that stands alone.
Crowns can rattle, rings can shine. I prefer a straighter spine. If you're strong, you won't resist how the truth makes room like this.
Power's not a borrowed lie. It's the angle of what's right. Once you feel the balance hold, you don't need the hammer gold. This is the unsaved throne I keep. Built well out of rules, ruler sleep. No fanfare, no jeweled stone. Just respect that stands alone. Door swings slow, the hush agrees. Be at ease. Senders hum along the curb. Pay up. Every boast a cruiser fee. Charged by time, not by me. When the blaze is finally done, ash collects what you've begun. No complaining, no appeal. Only what the smoke will build. Call it the smoke tax, simple cold. Every hot word growing old. Paying truth or paying loss. Either way you meet the cost.
Moonlight audits every breath. Writes the figures, sacred death. If you came to leave a mark, start by walking through the dark. Power doesn't chase the light. can I see?
Call it the smoke tax, simple code. Every hot word growing old. Paying truth or paying loss. Either way you meet the cost. Receipt and hush, the ledger shuts.
No ifs, no buts.
Soft as dusk, exact as stone.
Whispered, listen.
I don't lift a louder hand till the noise deserts the land. What I judge is not your show, only where your choices go. No humiliation here, just a mirror without fear. This is the velvet verdict pass, gentle final bill to last. If you're real, you're free to stay. If you're not, you fade away. Crown survive on honest weight, not on drama, not on hate. Bring your core and lay it down, see if it can hold a crown.
Power cares for balance first, quenches anger, dries the thirst. When you hear the sentence fall, it will feel like standing tall.
This a velvet verdict pass, gentle final bill to last. If you're real, you're free to stay. If you're not, you fade away. Curd night, clear air, open skies. Be wise, be wise, be wise. Be wise, be wise, be wise, be wise, be wise. Ultraviolet truth reveal, no disguise. No disguise, painted titles lose their glow. Under light the shadows know I don't need to strip a name. Honesty removes the frame. No demand to kneel or bow, just a proof of standing now. Wear the black like red me, only if your core is free. He can talk, smoke and dance, bone deep on the stands his chance. Bosses fade in neon rain, kings are forged by patient pain. Moon records what morning hides, character is where it rides.
Power isn't stage or screen, it's the way to being clean. If you're true, the night will show, every step begins to glow.
Wear the black like grandma me, only if your core is free. He can talk, smoke and dance, bone deep understands his chance. Straight turn silver, lights turn thin. Come in, come in, come in, come in. Come in, come in, come in. Last corridor, the air stands still. This side, you've told stories, worn your pride. Now the moon will be your guide. I don't bargain at this place, only dare to show your face. No way back and no delay, only yes or walk away. This is the final door you cross, past the rumor, past the gloss. If you're worthy, step inside. If you're not, the night decides. Heat is useless here at last. Smoke can't hide a crooked past. Bring the truth you kept in bone, that's the key to be alone. Power's just the earn relief after years of honest grief. Turn the handle, breathe once more, you will know what crowns are for. This is the final door you cross, past the rumor, past the gloss. If you're worthy, step inside. If you're not, the night decides. Last clicks off, the world grows wide.